नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका के न्यूज़ 24/7 में। तो चलिए देखते हैं आज की हेडलाइंस। फॉर्मर चीफ इलेक्टोरल ऑफिसर ऑफ केरला जॉइंस इलेक्टोरल पॉलिटिक्स इन राजस्थान। Tikaram Meena, former chief electoral officer of Kerala who oversaw the conduct of a few elections in the state, has taken a plunge into electoral politics in Rajasthan, his home state. Mr. Meena, former additional chief secretary, joined the Congress party in Delhi last week. He was appointed the co-convener of the manifesto committee of the party in the state, which will go to the polls in December. The committee is headed by the veteran Congress leader C.P. Joshi. The former bureaucrat, who had long innings in the state in various capacities, including that of the State Agriculture Production Commissioner, had brought out the Malayalam version of his autobiography, Tolkila Nijan, last year. The book had created a stir in the political circles, with P. Sashi, the political secretary to Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan, serving him a legal notice for the alleged slanderous references against him. Greater Tipra land in slow lane. Tipra Motha hits descent bump. In the first major rebellion in the Tipra Motha party, its constituent Tipraland State Party (TSP) had broken away, accusing the Motha of failing to deliver on its co-agenda of Greater Tipra land. The TSP was one of the many Tripura-based tribal parties that came together to form the Motha in 2021. While the Motha brushed away the TSP exit, the charges made by it regarding the vaulting hope of Greater Tipra land are expected to hurt the Motha and its founder and former chief Pradyot Kishore Manikya Dev Verma. TSP senior leader Shridham Dev Verma asked why the Motha had not organized any major movement since its plenary session in July and was yet to set up a basic organizational structure. The party had no state executive committee and only ragtag district and block panels, Dev Verma said. The TSP leader also accused the Motha of talking in different voices and reaching out to varied parties on key issues. An agreement was reached in February, and we thought that our demand of Greater Tipra land would be fulfilled, but it got lost. Sometimes there is talk of an intellectual and constitutional solution. We have also heard senior Motha leaders saying they don't want to divide Tripura and that they are big fans of Prime Minister Modi. It is not us alone, but the people too want to know what they are doing, Dev Verma said. Nipah virus in Kerala. Centre confirms 2 virus-related deaths in state dispatch expert team. 2 death reports from Kerala, Kozhikode district were caused by the Nipah virus, Union Health Minister Manshukh Mandavia said on Tuesday. Meanwhile, State Health Minister Veena George said that the 2 more people, including a 9-year-old boy, have been infected with the virus. A central team of experts has been sent to Kerala to take stock of the situation and assist the state government in the management of the Nipah virus infection, the minister added. Sample of 4 more people from Kerala have been sent to the National Institute of Virology in Pune to test for the deadly virus. The Kerala government on Tuesday set up a control room in Kozhikode and advised people to use masks as a precautionary measure. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau delegation departs New Delhi after aircraft tech issues get resolved. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and his delegation departed from the national capital on Tuesday afternoon, September 12, after the technical issue with his aircraft was resolved. Mr. Trudeau, who arrived in Delhi on Friday, was scheduled to leave on Sunday but was stranded for 2 days due to a technical issue with the aircraft. A source in the know said the aircraft took up at around 1:10 p.m. Union Minister Rajiv Chandrasekhar was at the airport to see off Mr. Trudeau. On behalf of PM Narendra Modi ji and my colleagues in government, I was at the airport today to thank Mr. Justin Trudeau, Honorable Prime Minister of Canada Justin Trudeau, for his presence at the #G20 summit and wished him and his encouraged a safe trip back home, the minister said in a post on platform X. The Minister of State for Entrepreneurship, Skill Development, Electronics and Technology also shared a picture of him with Mr. Trudeau. In a statement on Tuesday, the Prime Minister's office said the plane has been cleared to fly. Mr. Trudeau and his delegation, who had to leave Delhi after the G20 summit on Sunday, were stranded here due to the technical issue with the aircraft. The technical issue with the plane has been resolved. The plane was been cleared to fly. The Canadian delegation is expected to depart this afternoon, the statement said. On Monday, the Prime Minister's office said the Canadian Armed Forces continue their best effort to get the delegation home. We will keep you updated regularly as the situation evolves. Their latest update shows an earliest possible departure of Tuesday late afternoon. The situation remains fluid, it had said. Humanity can only benefit if AI is open to all, Emeriti expert says. Open source software is the key to the future of artificial intelligence, a leading Emeriti expert told a London conference on Tuesday. Only if all developers have access to the AI technologies so they can feed back into the system will it be of maximum benefit, said Dr. Estam Al-Muzurai from the AI Cross Center unit at the Technology Innovation Institute in Dubai. AI has thrown up many questions surrounding the ethics of its use, which were raised at CogX, a major festival on artificial intelligence. While we are innovating, at the same time we should be committed to responsible use and the quality that we are applying because it can contribute back with a positive impact to humanity, Dr. Al-Mazrui said. The most important thing is how we develop and deploy AI responsibly and ethically, while at the same time it should be accessible for everyone. Chandigarh-Shimla National Highway Expert Committee visit multiple sites on Parvanu-Solan stretch seeks details from NHAI. A 3-member expert committee with members visited as many as 10 sites on the entire Parvanu-Solan stretch of the Chandigarh-Shimla National Highway NH5 on Sunday. The experts were from IIT Roorkee, IIT Mandi and National Highway Authority of India (NHAI) and were headed by R.K. Pandey from NHAI. The team may submit its report to the NHAI within a week, the Indian Express reported. Pandey told the outlet that they visited the various sites and inspected them all. The team members will now sit together and discuss the best long-term solution that can be worked upon. Recently, the Chandigarh-Shimla National Highway was closed for around a week after it suffered highway cave-ins and landslides at several points during the incessant rain and continuous landslides. The national highway at Chuckymore was the worst hit. A 2-member Japanese team had also visited the Chuckymore site several weeks back, however the report is still awaited. Brazil's former president Jair Bolsonaro recovering after surgery. Brazil's former president Jair Bolsonaro is recovering without complications after undergoing surgery Tuesday related to a 2018 stabbing that nearly claimed his life, his family and doctors said. Bolsonaro, year 68, underwent a series of operations on his gastrointestinal and respiratory tract at a private hospital in Sao Paulo, including an endoscopic procedure to treat gastric reflux, surgery on his nasal passage, and UPPP, a throat tissue procedure sometimes used to treat snoring, his medical team said. The surgeries were satisfactory without complications and the patients in his room recovering, doctor at the Villa Nova Star Hospital said in a statement. The far-right former president 2019 to 22 has had numerous health problems since beginning, stabbed in the abdomen at a rally during the campaign that brought him to the power. He underwent multiple surgeries after the attack perpetrated by a man later deemed mentally unfit to stand trial. Libya floods wipe out quarter of cities, 10,000 feared missing. About a quarter of Libya's eastern city of Derna was wiped out after dams burst in a storm, the administration in the area said on Tuesday, and the Red Cross said 10,000 people were feared to be missing across the country in floods. At least 1,000 bodies had already been recovered in the city of Derna alone, and officials expected the death toll would be much higher after Storm Daniel barreled across the Mediterranean into a country crumbling from more than a decade of conflict. A Reuters journalist on the way to Derna, a coastal city of around 125,000 inhabitants, saw vehicles overturned on the edges of the roads, trees knocked down and abandoned flooded houses. I returned from Derna. It is a very disastrous. Bodies are lying everywhere in the sea, in the valleys, under the buildings. Hichem Abu Chikoet, Minister of Civil Aviation and member of the Emergency Committee in the administration that controls the East, told Reuters by phone. Trial run of Odisha's second Vande Bharat. Ahead of the launch of the second Vande Bharat Express in the state between Puri and Rourkela, the trial run of the ingeniously designed semi-high-speed train was carried out by the railways on Puri-Talcher stretch on Monday. The train, which left Puri station at 9:30 am, reached Talcher Road at around 12:45 pm in the return direction. The train departed from Talcher at around 1:05 pm and reached Puri before 5:30 pm. ECOR officials said. The train during its trial run halted at Bhubaneswar, Cuttack, Khurda Road and Dhenkanal. Officials said after the trial run, regular operation of the Vande Bharat Express between Rourkela and Puri will start soon. The service on the route is expected to start by the end of this month. Union Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnav announced the second Vande Bharat train in the state last month. He had said the train would halt at Anugul, Talcher, Sundargarh, Samalpur, Jharsuguda and other places. Odisha's first Vande Bharat Express was flagged off by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on May 18. The trial runs on the Puri-Howrah route. Fresh low pressure area over Bay of Bengal, heavy rains likely in Odisha. A fresh low pressure area is brewing over the Bay of Bengal. Are due to it, heavy rains are likely in parts of Odisha till September 15, the Indian Meteorological Department IMD said on Tuesday. The low pressure area would form over the Bay of Bengal in the next 24 hours, it said. The current weather conditions indicate that widespread rains accompanied by the thunderstorm and lightning are likely in some districts over the next 2-3 days if needed. Heavy rains are likely in parts of Malkangiri, Koraput, Nabarangpur, Kalahandi, Bolangir and among others. Due to the rains, flash floods and waterlogging may occur in low-lying areas while landslides may occur in hilly areas, the IMD said. In the 24 hours till 8:30 am on Tuesday, the highest rainfall of 208 mm was recorded at Semligura in Koraput district. ऐसे ही और न्यूज़ को जानने के लिए जुड़े रहिए के न्यूज़ 24/7 के साथ.